In life, some people count the clouds, while others travel the stars. They called it Jump Jim Crow, not a law and not a policy, but a song, a dance, a performance. In the 1830s, a white entertainer named Thomas D. Rice stepped onto a wooden stage. He painted his face black and performed a character called Jim Crow. Exaggerated speech, exaggerated movement, and exaggerated ignorance, and the audience loved it. They laughed, they clapped, they memorized the lyrics, they repeated the character. And here's what people don't say out loud. That character didn't stay on stage. Nah, he jumped from entertainment and into identity. After the Civil War, Reconstruction tried to build something new. Black men voted, held office, built schools, built communities, but Reconstruction didn't last. In 1877, federal troops withdrew from the South, and when they left, the power shifted. So those stereotypes from the theaters, well, they were still circling, still believed, and still repeated. And when something is repeated long enough, it stops feeling fictional and it starts feeling like truth. But in the 1890s, Southern states began writing racial segregation into law, not unofficially, not socially, but legally. And in 1896, the United States Supreme Court made it permanent. The case was Plessy versus Ferguson. The courts ruled that segregation was constitutional, separate but equal. But was it equal? Separate trains, separate schools, separate entrances, even separate water fountains. That wasn't just prejudice anymore. Now this was policy. So let's think about that. A character called Jump Jim Crow, created to mock and entertain, eventually gave its name to the entire legal system. Jim Crow laws. A stage act became a legal framework, a punchline became a punishment, and a performance became policy. And once something is written into law, it doesn't need a stage anymore. It enforces itself. They laughed at Jump Jim Crow, then they made it law. So be careful what culture laughs at, because sometimes it's rehearsing its future. You should know this, y'all. They feared our literacy then, they fear our legacy now. Learning is a spark, but community is the fire. So keep rising, y'all. When one person learns, the whole village grows. So subscribe, share, let's keep this light moving. Let's build our future.